Yo people, what's going on? And welcome back to Grand Athletic TV. This week we've got another big game in the quarterfinals of the London Cup against a very good SE Don side. They currently play in the Orbiton and Bromley League. Very good side, and how it's looking, they are actually looking like they're going to win their league this season. I think they actually sit second with a few games in hand off the top spot. So it should be an interesting game.
It's a big game, but we need to make sure we play the game right. Yeah? Don't worry about who's on their team for now, the Zacks and all of that. Yeah, they're good players. Don't touch it. But as soon as that final whistle goes, we need to play our game. Yeah, and I believe if we start on the right foot, we'll have a superb chance of winning this game today. Grand to the world, you know Ben already.
Big game today. See, unfortunately I can't play. I'm injured. In the last round against Kumazi, I took a knock to my ribs, so unfortunately I can't play, which I'm gutted. Not just because of the occasion, but just because it's the football in general. I want to play, but but I got all trust in the boys. We got a massive squad. We got a big squad. Our squad depth is crazy. So squad prediction, it's going to be a tough one. SC Dons are a very good team. They're very well organised, but I think they're going to underestimate us. I don't think they're going to. I don't think no one quite knows what we're about yet. So I think today's the day. I think going to be a 2-1 grand.
Confident, man. Confident, bro. We come to do our business. Everyone knows what we do by now. Obviously, a lot of man still don't rate it, but we're gonna get rated. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I gotta say, man. Grand all the way.
Adama Dwayne, Adama Dwayne, fam. Adama Dwayne, fam.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The fullbacks and that, I'm dead, bro.
Oh shit,
Yeah, bro.
oh shit. Say no more. Chase, what going, fam? What are you saying? What are you telling them?
W, innit? W.
Say no more. Step up. Oi, let me show you what happened to Zach, bro. Oh my days, where's my phone? Wait, no.
I'm ready. I'm ready for today's game. Vinny's ready for today's game. Collectively, we're ready. To come into a change room and see everyone sitting down before I'm here, okay, and obviously I have my reasons, it doesn't matter what they are, but to see that shows me that we're ready, okay? And this is what this game's about. It doesn't matter whether it's a cup game against whoever we're playing, any game, it doesn't matter. It's always about being ready. Whole season, we've lost one game. First game of the season. And to be fair, that first game of the season, we've done it right. And we made some mistakes, but we've bounced back and we've come strong. Now people know who we are. Now people are looking for us. This is a chance for us to stamp our authority in today's game and go forward and show people what we're about. These games, boys, is about here. It's about the mindset. You guys have got the ability, you've got the quality, you've got everything you need to go and win today's game. But you can win and lose a game in here. There's going to be periods in today's game where we're going to suffer. We will suffer. And in the past, when we've suffered, it's taken us a bit of time to kind of fight through that. Forget the blaming, forget the bitching. Let me go and help my teammate out. Let me tell him it's okay, next one. Let me tell him to be a little bit harder. Let me tell him to get a little bit tighter. Let me tell him to lock on. All these things, we cannot afford to put each other down. We have got to rise together, lift together. That way, mentally in here, you start trusting what you're about.
Now there's some real ballers here. We all know it. I think our league knows it, but I don't feel like the rest of them don't really rate us. You get what I'm saying? Now it's time to go stamp it out there and let them know that we're grand and we mean fucking business.
we're all emotional. We can all get emotional. I'm Turkish, I'm fucking mad when it comes to emotions, yeah? Right? But let me tell you nothing, yeah? We've got to control emotions. This game can be about emotions, but it's about control. We control that, and we rely on our strengths and our qualities, and we exploit their weaknesses. We're going to enjoy this game today, boys. Let's have a good warm-up, and let's make sure we're loud outside as well, yeah?
Grand Athletic is the big one. The big one, the reason why we're all here. SC Dons. I'm not looking for nothing less than a 2-0 victory. Strong at the back and confident in front of goal. Don't be smart.
One thing, boys, you will hear me on the fucking sides. Don't worry about what I'm saying, okay? I'm doing that to make sure, because you know they like to banter and all of that shit. I'm going to make sure I'm fucking roaring out my lungs, yeah? But please, boys, just make sure it's about us today. It's going to be a big game, because I'll tell you why, because we're going to let everyone know that we're here now, yeah? Does everybody understand that? Okay? I know we know quite a few of them, but as soon as that first whistle goes, we don't know them at all. Play the game, please. This game is how we start. It's how we start. That's massive.
Yeah, we're starting good, lady. We start good today, boys.
So just make sure you're thinking about us. Not about you, about us.
Boys, play this game in stages today. 15-minute intervals, half time, 15, 15, 15. If you're dominating the 15, dominate the next 15. You know in your head roughly how long you're playing. You know how long the game starts. But do not make excuses. Remember I said about running? You've got to run for each other, boys, yeah?
The biggest grand we've ever done. The biggest grand we've ever done.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, grand!
Our management today have gone for our usual 4-3-3 lineup. So the management is Ahmet Akdag and Vinny Banks, and they've gone for the simple 4-3-3. Condevels in goals, makes sense at left back, Java right back, Morgs and Greeny in a centre back partnership, Osh and Czechs in the midfield together with AC in the 10, Trey on the left, Kaz on the right, and Nick Dembele up top. It's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Collinswood FC, London Challenge Cup in the quarterfinals. Let's get into this one. And here we are. So kicking from left to right, we've got Grand Athletic, and from right to left, we've got the SC Dons. So far in this competition, one thing that I have noticed is the quality of refs, the quality of linos. They are actually are very good. A lot of them are quite young. Against Kamazi, we actually had I think a young team of refs and linos, and it was actually good quality. But that's the first attack from SC Dons. It's blocked well from Grands. AC gets the ball in the 10, and Grand attempt to play it out, and we clear it long, and it goes out for SC Dons throw, and that throw amounts to nothing. Grand go long from the goal kick. It's defended well by Dons. Dons play the ball out. Attempt to play a ball back, but Morgs is very quick there, wins the ball back, plays the ball out into Zach, and Grand keep possession. Nice switch out wide from Czechs into Java. He's in loads of space out here on the right. He then finds Kads. He comes back inside on the left, back to Czechs. Czechs to Osh. He gets it back, and Czechs puts a lovely ball in behind the SC Dons defence, but it's a bad touch there from our striker Nick Dembele, who's also on form. Him and Kaz are currently battling it out for the golden boot. There's a little cash prize there, but yeah, SC Dons go long, and unfortunately their left back is offside. Grand go along from the keeper. Brilliant ball there out from Condevels, who finds Trey. Trey stands at the right back. Ooh, lovely feet into Trey. Can he find a pass? 1-2 into AC. Oh, and he gets the shot off, but there's not much power, and it's a little bit wide of the goal. SC Dons with the ball now, attempting to play out and find some rhythm, and it's a bad touch there from the left back, and it goes out for a Grand throw. Java takes the throw into AC, who holds the ball up well, finds Kaz. Oh, Kaz delivers a lovely ball in there into Trey, but he's too short. He's too short for that, man. That's not his game. He finds Juevan out wide. Can Juevan... and it's defended well by SC Dons. Grand throw. AC with a shot, and it's a comfortable save there for Big G. SC Dons throwing now. The SC Dons player retains the ball quite well, makes the pass, who then switches the play, fires the ball into the striker, and Osh wins a foul. Well, Osh gives away a foul in there for SC Dons. SC Dons free kick, and it doesn't even beat the wall, unfortunately. It's blocked well. It goes out for a corner. And again, it's defended well by the Grand. By Nick, our striker, doing his defensive work in there, which is very good. I must say, this game, SC Dons have gone long a number of times, and that suits us quite well, as we do have fast defenders. So that works quite well for us. Java with the ball out wide. Unfortunately, he can't skip past his man, but he goes out for a grand throw, and that amounts to nothing. SC Dons on the attack again. Mr. Makes Sense with the ball at left back. He's done well there to play out there from the back. Unfortunately, AC doesn't hold the ball up there, and we give away possession back to SC Dons. There's a pull pass in there from SC Dons, but Kaz wins the ball back well, gives the ball to Java. Oh, and it's a poor pass there from Java. It's blocked by SC Dons. But Grand's on the attack again. I must say, if I'm honest with you, it has been all Grand. Pen? No, the referee says no there. But yeah, as I have said, it has been mainly all Grand this game. Osh does well there to win the ball back. AC with the ball out wide on the left. Can he find a pass? Oh, lovely ball into the back post. Oh, and Chex hits it on the volley, and it's wide of the goal. Java driving with the ball there into Osh. Osh back out to Mr. Makes Sense, who checks back inside. Can he find a pass there? Yeah, yes he can. He finds Chex in the middle, and Chex tries to find Kaz, but it's a bad pass into Kaz. Oh, lovely reverse ball there from Juevan into Kaz, who then finds the ball. He drives into the box. Lovely feet there. Can he get a shot off? Oh! Unfortunately, it's defended well by SC Dons. Oh, brilliant work there from Java. Brilliant skill there from Java, but I'm not quite sure how that's been SC Dons foul. I think some of the Grand players have been sensing a bit of biasness there. Greeny, oh, lovely ball in there into Java. Can Juevan find a good pass into the box? Oh, unfortunately not. He can't. Oh, and he gets done there. The defender flicks the ball over his head, and he looks a bit disheartened as he walks back into position. AC with the ball. Can he find a pass? He finds Java again. Can he? Oh, and it's a poor ball again from Java, who needs to work on his. Checks with the ball. Can he find a shot? And it's an easy save for Big G. As I've said, it has been all Grand. If I'm being honest with you, we haven't had much attacks from SC Dons. There's a couple wasted chances here from the Grand team, and we have worked well to keep SC Dons in their own half, and we've moved the ball quite quickly. But nevertheless, they are a very good side. one of the best YouTubing sides in terms of Sunday League. And as I said earlier, they are currently sitting very close to the top of their league, and I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to win it this season. But it's an SC Dons attack. He's got the ball out wide on the left. Good delivery, but it's defended well by Morgs. He goes out for a corner. The corner amounts to nothing. Kaz with the ball in the middle. He then finds Checks. He then finds Kaz. Oh my goodness! Oh my! What kind of... And it's a rocket from our number 10, Kaz. Wow, what a goal. 1-0 to the Grand. And as you can see on the player cam, there is no keeper that is saving that. Wow, absolute scenes there as the Grand team go over with Kaz and celebrate. Wow, what a goal.
Yes. Listen, yeah.
We deserve that. We deserve it. Now we keep playing. Right. Cats, superb. Hey, Cats, keep their heads though. Nick, Osh, Trey, keep your heads, please. Boys, keep your heads, please. Keep your heads. Keep your heads.
SC Dons kick off. They're now on an attack. Couple 1-2s there into the midfield, but it's won back well by Kads, who wins us a free kick. The free kick is taken by Greeny. Lovely switch out there to the left back. Mr. Makes Sense gets the ball. Unfortunately, he's lost it there. SC Dons are now on the attack. And it's a wasted ball in there by their winger. And the ball's gathered well back there by the Grand Boys. Grand attack again. AC does well to win the ball back there, and he also wins a foul. Grand continue to play on with the ball. Mr. Makes Sense with a ball out wide into AC. Trey there with the overlaps, but AC doesn't use him. Ball roll there. Pen ref. Oh no, the ref says no, but doesn't get a free kick though outside of the box. Kaz with the free kick. Oh, and it's a lovely save there from Big G. Tips it over the crossbar. That goes out for a corner, but nothing comes off it. Grand go long. What's happening here? A pen again? Nope, the ref says no. The ref says no. Java with the ball out wide. Lovely touch there, in from him. Can he make the pass? Oh, yes, he can. He finds Kaz well. Kaz skips his man. Drives inside. Oh, on his left, finds a ball into Trey, but it's defended well by the SC Dons defender. Osh with a foul there. He then kicks the ball away. He was actually booked for that, unfortunately. SC Dons trying some skillful stuff there. Doesn't work against Mr. 100, Java. Kaz dancing through the SC Dons midfield right there. And plays the ball out well. As you can see, after that goal there, the confidence is quite high. And that is the end of the first half. 1-0 to the Grand. There's complaints there from the players about the ref. I think some of the players felt that there was some biasness there. But nevertheless, it's 1-0 to the Grand.
Half the job's done, boys. Half the job's done. One point. I leave the ref alone, though.
Yeah. Facts, bro. I said it before the game, you know. Trust me, buddy. Bro, I said it before the game.
It's game still. You don't win the game in 45 minutes. You know that. It's a 90-minute game. Okay? There's a couple moments when we switched off. Maybe rushing the pass. Maybe get a bit excited. Just kill the game. Just kill the game, boys. The way Trey that went down there, whether he was hurt completely, I don't know, Trey. Just kill the game. If you get foul, boys.
Smart, boys.
If your player's getting upset at you, saying, "I come out." Oh, relax. Oh, we're 1-0 up. We get the next goal. We're through to the next round.
They'll crumble, I'm telling you.
Facts, man. But you don't have nothing.
We win it. We score the next goal. This game's done. I'm telling you that now. But still, there's minutes to play. Be patient.
As a unit,
Right?
0 against.
Listen,
Fucking simple.
he runs off Trey. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to you, if the fullback goes Zach, let this guy come in because you're just going to match him up. Does that make sense? Because it's hard for Trey to sometimes switch on when this guy's here. Maybe he's watching the ball like that, and he creeps in. Look, and it's that ball, and then you're between them both. Just let him go. Trey, you stay. Okay, let me do the rest for the moment, Trey. Yeah. Don't have to drop back as you've been doing. You're doing it. Yeah, because at times they're good at doing it. We don't have to do it anymore. Same as you, Juevan. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So their fullback is the one who's going to make the run in behind. You just match him. You stay.
Yeah.
But all right, that's my man. Fullback gets fullback. You're better than them anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to do that. They're going to do it. They're going to get throws, free kicks, corners. They're going to try and do everything. So far, we're out for the battle. They didn't expect this. We said it at the start. They didn't expect we're going to turn up. Who's Grand? They know who Grand is. Grand. Grand, that's who we are. One more goal, put this game to bed.
Strong words there from the management team at half-time. In his team talk before the game started, he did say that there'd be periods of this game, could be 10 to 15 minutes where this game could be difficult for us. As I've said before, SC Dons are a very good side. Let's be prepared for that. So second half is now underway. Let's get into it. So kicking from left to right, we got SC Dons, and from right to left now, Grand Athletic. So SC Dons go long there. The ball is won back by Grand. It's defended well. Grand breakthrough on the attack. Java wins the ball out there, finds the ball into AC, but that's a very good tackle, to be honest with you. But the ball does come out to Grand. Checks with the ball, finds our striker Nick, who unfortunately is offside, but that's a very good ball in there from Czech. She's been playing very well lately. Lovely touch there from the striker. AC with the ball, finds Trey out wide. And Trey with I don't know what the hell that was. A cross, a switch. We called that one there a quitch. But SC Dons on the attack. Mr. Make Sense wins the ball back well. Lovely 1-2 there. Into our striker Nick. Oh, and that's why Zach plays in defence. Because he's good at defending. But his shooting is awful. My goodness. But SC Dons now on the attack. Oh, and it's a bad touch maybe there from Zach Answer. But it's saved well from the keeper. Grand on the attack. Can Nick find a shot? Oh! And that is unlike Nick. As I said, he's been on fire this season. He's got a better average of 1-in-1. But SC Dons there playing with the ball. It's a ball in there from the midfield. Bad touch there from our defender. And it's just cleared for safety by our keeper. When in doubt, kick it out. Lovely ball there from Mr. Make Sense, who's had a very good game today, if I must say. He's been playing very well. And when he was signed with us, Trey with the ball into the striker. The striker has to be onside there. Maybe a bit of fatigue is kicking in. There's certain players in this squad, and oh my goodness. Oh wow, he does well there. Oh, and Zach Answer tries to lob the keeper. Unfortunately, he goes over the bar. But that's brilliant work there from the SC Dons striker. But yeah, as I was saying, this game, It was a game with a very, very fast tempo. There's certain players that would have never have been able to keep up with this game. Jules, the number 9, being one of them. But Kaz with the ball. AC. Oh, AC sits his man down. Oh, lovely. Oh, checked. Oh, and that's a brilliant save there from Big G. Wow. Checked with the first time hit there. And that's a very, very good save from the SC Dons goalkeeper. That's a very good save. SC Dons attempt to play out there from the back. With their right back. The right back chooses to go long. We don't mind that. We'll take that all day. It's one back well from Morgs, who then wins the foul. And it's a grand free kick. Grand goes short on the free kicks. Checks into our striker, Nick Dembele. Can he get a shot off? Oh, he can. And it's just over the bar. I mean, he needs to find his shooting boots today, Nick. And once again, SC Dons go long. Oh, it's missed by our defenders. Oh my goodness, great. Oh my goodness. What the hell has happened here? It's missed by our centre back, and the man is taken out by the goalkeeper. Yeah, the keeper's booked for that. He receives a yellow. It's a SC Dons penalty. Zach Answer steps up to take the pen. Oh, and it's corners. Keeper goes the right way. But it's a brilliant dispatch penalty there from the SC Dons number 9. And it's 1-1 now. After all those missed chances that we've had, we've allowed them to get back into the game. Trey does well there. Trey into check. Checks into Trey. Oh, and Trey with a naughty challenge there on the SC Dons player. As you can see, the keeper has come over to try to influence the ref, but it's only a yellow there from the referee, and the game can now continue. Oh, Zach does well there to win the ball back. Oh, he finds Nick. Nick tries to go around the SC Dons defender, but unfortunately, nothing comes of that. Keeper does well. Lovely header there. The ball's missed by the SC Dons player, and it's one back well there by Cads, who then wins the foul. As you can see, SC Dons are trying to find some momentum in this game, but Grand are actually defending well. Trey there with a lovely ball into Nick. Oh, lovely ball into Nick. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He sits down Big G. Oh, and lifts the ball into the open net. 2-1 to the Grand. As you can see, it's absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. 10 minutes to go. And as it stands, Grand Athletic are going through to the semi-finals of the London Challenge Cup.
Billy, that's the name. Come on, man.
I told you. Clap.
Keep your head.
Back to normality.
Hey, Nick, superb. Cats, Faith, Ryan, go. Let's keep our heads and play again. Keep your heads and play again. Whoa, yeah.
No.
Kaz with the ball out there on the right. Finds Trader, who tries to have a shot, but unfortunately it doesn't amount to nothing. The ball goes wide. Trey with the ball. Oh, lovely ball there into Checks, who sends it out wide into Cads. As you can see, the confidence is very high from the Grand Boys right now. As I said, I think today Grand was the better team. We actually just look much fitter, faster, and more determined than SE Dons today. Omar's coming off the bench now for Trey. He's gone onto the left wing position. Oh, he gets a shot off, but it's blocked well, and he wins the ball back there. Slips, still does well to win the ball back. Can he get another shot off? Unfortunately not, he can't. Checks with another shot. Oh, and it's gone wide again. Checks has deserved a goal today, if I must say. He's worked very well in that midfield. SE Dons go long. It's won back well by the left back. Omar does well to keep the ball on there, and SE Dons clear it. It's won back there by Fabes. Fabes has come on the pitch for Osh. Oh, checks into Kaz. Kaz into Fabes. And unfortunately, the ball goes out wide there. Omar with the ball again. Lovely backflip into the... Oh, my goodness. And Checks has gone wide again. And as I said, Checks has deserved the goal today. He's played very well in that midfield. It's a lovely touch in there to Omar, who clearly has no intentions of running the ball into the corner for the last final minutes of the game. The Grand Boys do believe that there's more goals for them in this game. Omar goes down. For me, I think it's too soft for a penalty, if I'm honest with you. Last few minutes of the game, or the last few seconds, SE Dons go long, as they have for most of the game, to be honest with you. But Grand give away a free kick. Some of the punters have been saying that it's a dive. But SE Dons free kick in the final moments of the game. Will he go for goal? No, he delivers the ball into an area, and we do well. And we do well here to clear the ball out wide. SE Dons win a corner in the last moments of the game. Big G's in the box trying to do it. Allison. Oh, and the ball has gone out for a Grand goal kick in the final moments of the game. The ball is won back well by Grand. It's a Grand attack. Kaz into Omar. Omar back into Kaz. Can Kaz find Zach? Yes, he can. Can he get the shot off? Oh, and he drags the ball wide again. He drags the ball wide again. As you can see, we've missed many chances today. Me personally, I don't feel that this scoreline deserves to be 2-1 in the manner that it is. But a win's a win, and we're now through to the semi-finals of the London Challenge Cup. We will either face Brixton, Kenningwell, or Mile End Bay Tees in the semi-finals of the Challenge Cup. As you can see, it's absolute scenes there. Some of the SE Dons players had a go at us for celebrating. Just to put it out there and make things clear, there was no celebrations for the fact that we beat SE Dons. It's simply for the fact that we are now through in our first season to the semi-finals of the London Challenge Cup. If you was at the Kamazi game when we beat Kamazi, it was the same celebrations.
Well done. You alright? You good? Come on, man. It's only one name.
Man, touch on the legs. Man, touch on the
Hey, it's a Grand Tuesday.
Come on, they weren't expecting that one. I had my tweet ready from when we found out who was playing. The tweet's gonna be, I'll tell you what the tweet's gonna be. It never went to plan, did it? That's my tweet. That's my tweet. It never went to plan, did it?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, this was fucking massive from us. Brilliant performance. On to the next game. Yes, man. Let's go.
But nevertheless, this has been Grand Athletic TV. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Big shout outs to our sponsors at Candy Shack UK. All the details will be put in this video with the links and everything. Head down there to get your best American sweets and candies and cereals and drinks and everything. There's a shop in Wigan and they have now opened up a new shop in London as well. But yeah, all the details are there. Big shout outs to the followers and the subscribers, and welcome aboard the grand journey. Until next time, people, over and out.